everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays the Legend of Bumbo. We won the last game. I really think we gotta win as Bumbo the Brave again. If we want to unlock Bumbo the Dead. I think. I don't know. I'm having fun regardless, as long as we don't fight Sangra. Everything's okay. We're doing a good job. A bang-up job. Sort of. So I gotta remember, okay, 2-3 rolls the board. Bone gives us a smash. So it gives us 1 damage and then a 3 damage spell. Pretty good for getting through the lane here. Gotta be honest, there's a 2-turn bone. Sure, that's not bad. I see a 2-turn green. What do we care about that? I do see a 2-turn tooth. But if we're gonna do 2 turns, I would rather do a 2-turn bone. Now, I think this guy might shoot out a dip when we hit him. So I know it seems controversial, but I think we might not want to hit him. We might want to store up, you know, and then maybe do something like this. Now, do we have a 1-turn setup? You know we got a 1-turn setup. So what we're gonna do, quick little tooth smash on this guy. I don't want to re-roll the puzzle board. Pretty sure you don't need me to tell you why. We got a yellow setup right there. We got a yellow setup right here if we'd prefer. We got a green setup. Does the green affect the yellow? No. But the yellow is like, in this case, you might as well. Do we have a 2-turn bone? No. We have a 1-turn booger, but nobody's attacking. So I think that's a re-roll the puzzle board situation. We're looking at it. We got an easy 1-turn tooth. Might as well start here first. See if maybe we drop something nice into this corridor. If we don't, then that's okay. Give you one of these. With only 1 move left. You hit him with this. It's very simple. He doesn't create dips. So we probably could have easily been already done with this. What do you got for me, brother? 50% chance of blinding enemy or smash a tile, kinda. If you want me to take blind, make blind good, and then we'll talk about it, okay? So we're gonna gum up the more tanky enemies. We got an easy bone setup that'll give us 2 kills. And then I will admit, I forget what smash a tile kinda does. I believe that it is, it gives you the mana of whatever you smash, but it also might shuffle things around, which is, I mean, not horrible. Like, if we smash this, it should give us green. It did not give us green, but it did smash. Just trying to get set up. You know, I mean, you know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get moves set up in order to make it plausible for us to get a kill as quickly as possible. We're not making yellow for any discernible reason right now, except that as this character, there's not really a great reason why not to. If you can make a yellow for free, see if it puts you into a better position to handle bone in the future, if you know what I mean. Just thinking. 4 HP at the back, huh? Do have a 1-turn poop. Where does that leave us with respect to our other... You know, it actually leaves us with a 1-turn tooth on top of that. So I actually think, like, I'm kind of into this idea right here. Tooth is not super valuable. Now, do we want to fish for combos? I think we do. We have a green setup. You know, we can always do it next turn. Why not at least get the green mana first and see how life looks, you know? So we can gum you up. It doesn't shoot the gas at us. Okay, easy setup. I regret nothing. We're gonna tooth it up again. You gotta get some poop for this lane if you're gonna handle that. You know what? Oh! Can we make green? We can, but it'll take 2 moves. It's not good enough. I don't like this board enough right now. Let's get a reroll. We're not, you know, we've come a long way. Yeah, I like this. We're not merely, you know, just fishing for combos anymore. We're actually like we're looking at the board constructively. We're taking a look at it and going, you know, is this the best possible case scenario for us right now? Yes or no? Does leave us a 1-turn bone, so we like it. We're saving mana for applicable situations. It's a new era. It's a very groovy combination, baby. Yeah. Austin Powers, sweetheart. Now, I'm being a little bit too precious. We should probably focus more on this chaotic bone energy we got going on. Like a quick smash here. It's only 3 damage. I still think you just try to clear out these enemies first, then we'll deal with these guys hopefully in 1 turn. We're gonna go for a reroll and look and see. Okay, with 2 smashes, can we get something? Yes. If it doesn't shuffle it too much. That's very nice. We're gonna throw the bone right here because he's gummed up. He might not be able to do anything. Quick kill. We still have the ability to reroll the puzzle board. But I don't want to, because we got a bone setup. Is there a poop setup? Not that I can see. How about now? Honestly, even worse. It's okay. You're dead. It's going to be an overkill, to be honest, but... Now let's look at it. Through fresh eyes. I think this is a reroll the board situation. I do see a tooth setup. You can always... Here's the thing. You might say, why do it? Because you just want to miss with the tooth anyway. But it gives you the mana. You're stoked to have the mana. And there's a 2-turn 5 poop. That doesn't really matter. I'm just going to tell you. I don't see... I think you got to have a 3-turn bone, which is not good enough. We really need a 2-turn bone on this board. And even here, I don't see it. There is a 1-turn poop. Even this is not really good. So I'm going to try it one more time. I think it might reroll with the exact numbers of bone we already had, though. I don't know. That one seemed to... It put them in a better position there. No crit. That's okay. One way or the other, like, I like the spells we got going on here. We could maybe use a little bit more offense. I think you have to start here. We could get a little bit more creative with it. You know, like, we'd like to drop the poop, for example. Don't screw me. Thank you. That's a good double combo there. We should have you now. Especially with the extra move on top of that. All we need is a tooth or a bone. Well, with 2 moves. Very easy task. Problem solved. Pretty much textbook, and can't really complain so far. Next, if we can get something good with yellow mana. Gain gray mana. Gray mana, I'm assuming, is tooth. Not bone. Becomes copy of a spell. I don't know. I guess the copy is okay because it would also have a different mana cost, I think. But I could see a situation in which Converter is okay. But I'm going to be honest. I think it's a pretty low tier spell overall for us. Loaf. So we got to think about how we're going to approach this. This now has a use, which is nice. I know what you're thinking. There's potentially a bone ult located on the board. There's also a really good tooth play. But I think we're actually... And this is causing some strife, I will admit. I think it's okay to respect your economy of moves in this situation. You don't have to kill these guys. He's going to kill them. You need to save a spell in case he creates a... Yeah, I like this a lot, actually. You have to save a spell in case he creates a corn that you can't do anything about. So we know that this is tooth all the way across the board. Let's just smash him real quick. Literally goes against, like, everything that I had previously said about how to approach this. But it's okay. We do this. We got a poop that we can make as well, okay. I mean, we want to hit the guy with Bumbo Smash. I think that's a gimme. This is going to make a booger as well, which is really useful for us. But we want to hit the guy with the spell, you know? We don't want to hit him with the bone because it's not as good. Smash a tile, reroll the board, gain gray mana. I don't necessarily think you want to reroll the board. Because you're one turn away from a bone. So I think you can actually just pass turn and then see how the next turn strikes you. Because, like, this is pretty okay. You'd hope to miss, but I don't think it will miss. Then you got to deal with this guy somehow. We could always Bumble Smash him. But there's got to be a better way. This might be, I don't remember what these are. This might be a board reroll situation, just to see where we stand first. Off the cuff, nothing really strikes me as being that great. This is nice, so I won't deny its niceness. Green doesn't really help us here, but you gotta throw it somewhere. I mean, an instant tooth. It puts us in a decent spot, especially with that bone set up after. Because then what you do is a little Bumbo Smash. Just trying to see if this is a ladies and gentlemen, we got him situation. It might not be. But I mean, it's still pretty good. I actually prefer this to the ult, I think, because we get to choose where the bones go. Actually, it should kill him, because then we'll just Bumbo Smash down the left lane. Okay, nothing to worry about. Totally fine. Didn't get hit. Arguably didn't even come close. You could argue. More brown or may add knockback. I mean, brown is not... I don't like either of these, really, but welcome to Isaac. Sometimes you have to choose between two items you don't really like. Them's the breaks. I like that. We needed the money because we have poor luck. So, just to get this, now we can buy something from probably either of the other two merchants, or both of the other two merchants. Luck is, it's nice. I've come around to the idea that getting more money early on in the game is actually worth a lot. I think you actually want to double up on this. I think you go Bumbo Smash cost less, Bumbo Smash hurt more. Yeah, I think we're... Now, with 4, we're doing 6 damage instead of 2 damage, which is, like... No, this still costs 3, sorry. Okay, so it's not quite where we wanted to be. In fact, if I keep thinking that you get as much mana as you get when you're playing Bumbo the Stout, which is obviously not the case. But it is what it is. It does do 4 damage, so a bone setup is still, like, even at a 2-turn cost, is often gonna be worth it. We can always use it next turn. So poop is an important entity for us right now. But also hard to make. So there's a big yellow move, but I don't think the yellow ult matters that much if you don't have an active item. You know, you're basically spending like 2 or 3 moves to get 4 moves or 5 moves. It is a free turn, but it's a very roundabout way of doing it. Honestly, I actually like this, and you're gonna be like, what's wrong with you? But the board, actually the board's pretty nice right now. None of these guys are attacking, so we don't have to go for a reroll. What you do instead, hold on. Now I'm like, You might as well do this. It also made a free bone, which is pretty sick. I think we're better off missing with the bone, weirdly enough. Throwing a Bumbo smash down Main Street. We did crit. So, who's the genius? That's me. I'm the genius. All we need to do is make a tooth or a poop with 2 moves. You know, it didn't seem impossible, but if it's not easy, why not just go for the reroll real quick? Okay. Still think we're basically rolling more or less the default sort of spell action here. Enemies move slower or Bumbo smash again. We generate 4 bone mana. We get 1. It's so close to working. I think it's better than this. If we could just make Bumbo smash cheaper one more time, the math will work out. But we need 2 different kinds of mana to make it work as well. But I still think it's a good play. So these jokers right here, they're only taking puzzle damage, which is a frustration. You got any 2-turn bones? Yes. Yes, you do. You can't miss with this. Should have hit you so we could Bumbo smash. Oh no, we can Bumbo smash you to death. That's maybe not better, but it's also an annoying enemy, is what I'm trying to say. Any attacks coming? No attacks coming away. Beautiful. I don't like the board. If you don't like the board, you know, you'd like to get like a tooth setup. Doesn't seem likely though. I actually, it's a bit wacky. I think green mana might be able to get us out of a rut here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Okay, hold. This works and generates something we can use here. And this works and generates something we can use next to it. But we gotta bust out on this one. So like that's free mana. Followed by free mana. You can block with the poop. 2 different ways. Oh, now we're talking. Okay. Bone and poop and bone. So you can send the bone down Main Street. Originally, I wasn't going to do it. Because it wasn't going to be enough to get lethal. But now, Bumbo Smash. Got him. Do we have enough? We do have enough for a Bumbo Smash of each type. The dream is real. But this is a less damage Bumbo Smash, but... Okay. So you're already dead. More or less. With 1 move left. Do something like that. You got big problems, brother. Let me tell you that. We're doing it. 2nd floor doesn't scare me. The only thing in this whole game that scares me right now is that 3rd floor boss. So you are just begging for a bone ult. Bumbo Smash still does great work for us. There's no doubt about that. Just want to see where this leaves us for setup. Where does this leave us for setup? 1 away from a tooth. It's not bad. Oh, actually, it actually made the tooth. I didn't even think about that one. What's your thing with the lock there? Is that a mana drain? You a mana draining son of a gun? Is that your thing? Is that what you're into? Makes me sick. Bumbo Smash for 4 damage. Let's see. Nobody knows. There's wild cards on the board, but this is an okay reroll. And, dude, I mean, we got a yellow setup that make your freaking head spin here. 1 move, get 3 moves in return. Also made a poop for free. We're gonna focus this guy down, so let's clog up that middle lane. We definitely do not want to reroll the puzzle board. Where does this leave us? 1 away from bone. 2 if we want to get audacious. We might as well gum you up just in case we don't get you. No reason to gum up this fly. Smash a tile. Kinda. We're willing to give it a stab, and it worked out just fine. Let's get this guy out of the way, so if we get status effects, we can focus on right lane. Now, if we should have definitely gone for you first. It is what it is. Now you just look. You take a little, you peer into the abyss, you know? See where you want to go. I don't mind it. Then you just move this over. Haven't compromised anything. You're still working on 2 moves. We got enough to do a Bumbo Smash. It's the inferior Bumbo Smash. But you didn't hear it from me. We have 2 moves remaining. What if you put... Yeah. Oh, but then it still drops them like that. Okay, well, it's still fine. But it's a little bit... It's not quite where you want it to be. And after you say, yeah, you really want to be kind of like locked in with where you're going here, but that's okay. The poop, it will work out in your favor. 1 move remains. I mean, there's, like, this one's pretty easy. Is it worth it, though? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know so, but I don't think so. I feel like I've squandered a little bit here. I'll tell you one thing. I will use our residual Bumbo Smash to get out in front of you there. It's a good board. I don't want to reroll the board, so I'm just gonna throw some spearmint into the mix. Then we'll think about it. Do we want gray mana? Not really. What we do want is a free move, followed by a bone. That did not give us the bonus tooth, but that's okay. You will be killed via the Bumbo Smash. You will not be killed via the Bumbo Smash, but that's okay. An attempt was made. Now, smash a tile, kinda. Might as well start here. We're not quite infinite. And infinite in this game, it means infinite. It can happen. But we're getting there. Like, this is definitely coming together. I think now we're going to start fishing. We're going to throw something like that into the ecosystem. 2 smashes could get us back into the mix. Screwed it up. That's okay. We're going to re-roll. Free move. You got to love it. Do we like the board? Not so much, but it's not horrible. I think because we're safe, just want to go for the 5 setup. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. I don't think we need to re-roll the board from this point onwards. We have enough mana. So it'll basically be 1, smash, and you're dead. Very easy setup. Why are we still getting 2 coins per room with such a high luck stat? A slightly higher luck stat? Honestly, obviously this is good, but 4 teeth change any tile to wild means we can make any 3 in a row into a 4 in a row, among other things. So mostly I've used the other item a lot as well, so I thought maybe it would be fun to try something different. Okay, so we're gonna start Tooth. We're gonna hit you. You're gonna summon some enemies. I'm unafraid. Then obviously we can make a free move. I think that's probably better than making a free booger. It's my 2 cents at least. Hold on, let me look at this. Teeth just got a lot more valuable. What about this? Then just move this over to such a point where it makes a one-turn move possible next turn. Like this, for example. I think we want to hit you. You're not attacking this turn, and you got pushed back, so I'm feeling okay. Hit you hard. Apparently that'll be the end of our turn. We had no other options there. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. This time, I mean, you gotta love this. I felt like I kind of like the booger play. But I know in my heart of hearts, the bone play is more sensible. Because you get this. You get this. And we've still got this. And you're not going to spit something out that's about to attack. Yeah, I don't think we can be stopped, really. Plus, we still got this play available. Which, I mean, at this point probably has to be done. Okay, so we'll gum you up. Gotta give it a shot. Totally worked. Think you love the tooth play. Because it gives you a free combo. It's not the best of all combo pieces. I think we'd rather have green, actually. Which allows us to get more yellow. Which we can actually use. We can convert it to tooth mana. Something I hadn't considered. It's expensive. But it also gives us, like, free stuff. Like, it just gave us a free poop. Does the free poop matter that much? Probably not. But it was cool. You can't deny that. Can't deny how cool it was. Or how cool it made us feel. Alright, so on this turn we accomplished nothing. Luckily, this turn is not over yet. Quick smash. Didn't mean to do that. It's okay, though. Hold on, we only get one of them. Okay, then we should do it here. I see the bone play. I think the bone play is good enough on its own. But I don't think we want to waste our shots on you. I think we want to use our mana on you. Like this. And then, oh, you're already dead. We crit you. Dude! We still haven't been hit. 18 cents. It's ridiculous. I'm being underpaid. 2 soul hearts or hits all enemies. Honestly, I think hits all enemies is higher quality of life, even if we can only use it once. Luck. Okay. I'm going to tell you, if I don't start making some serious money, I'm going to be very upset. I don't really want to reroll spell costs, though. I'm happy with all the spell costs so far. We might have been better off going to the Syringeman, and he could have given us make Bumbo smash on the top even cheaper. The math would have worked out nicely for us. But I feel like if you don't roll the stat wheel, you kind of get what's coming to you. I'm here to tell you, by the way, I think Tooth in 2 is your best play. If you can't do it, then set up. Because honestly, we're not gaining a whole lot out of this one right now. You know what I mean? Like, what do we're not really gonna just drop on this guy. It's not worth it. He's not taking any damage. What about a green is not good. Brown is good here. Because brown gives you shields for the future. You steal my move, you do steal my move. With one move, that's actually horrible. We will be hit. Unless this allows us somehow get out of this. That's not likely. In fact, we're about to be hit like... Well, we're going to be hit twice. That's not a lot, but... is unfortunate. Alright, so... You're dead. Definitely want the free move. But do we want it like this? Do we want it like this? Feel like this gives us the one-turn booger, which gives us a type of mana that we actually like a lot. We're gonna get that guy, do not fear. Should have thought about it a little, I'll admit, but... oh, we can just get him right now if you want. So you should take care of this guy. Oh no, if it does 2 damage, then just smoke him. Ah, that's right, I forgot. I forgot the game lies to you. Hold on, so you should be killed. You should be killed. Can't gain enough mana to get where we want to go. Enough tooth mana, I should say. We can set up a bunch of cool combos, though. It's not like this guy's doing anything. You think this guy's gonna stop you? You'd be surprised, brother. So losing 1 heart, it happens. The only way that I'll be super disappointed... 1 penny, I got 3 luck! Splash back attack. Charges random usable item. Okay, here's the thing. We don't need gain gray mana. Actually, we don't need rerolled puzzle board anymore. Yeah, that's... I don't know if we're ever going to use 6 tooth for whatever the heck a splashback attack is. I feel like that's not a real phrase, as far as I know. What do you do? Hat equals mana drain? What's your thing? Hat equals nothing. Even better. Okay, we're going to start there. I know we got to smash here, but you got to start there. We got poop setups. Yes, we do. We got poop setups. How about you? I forgot that guy is a waste. This is my mistake. So many different enemies in the game to keep track of. How's a man supposed to do it? It can't be done. I mean, we already have a lot of good plays, honestly. I don't think we need to use the wild yet. I think instead we can just kind of keep the train rolling here. Smash. Smash. So close to the greatest ult of all time. It's alright, we'll just change that to wild. Is this good? It does leave us with another poop turn next time. I think that's pretty good. I mean, we're doing very well here, to be honest. This guy has become enraged, but... I'm not saying there aren't better turns, you know, potentially to be had, but he's not doing a whole heck of a lot right now. So the bone is of utmost importance. Obviously, we'll smash here. That did 4 damage. This is just beautiful. Now, if we do this and ice you, we still have the ability to do a little secondary Bumbo smash and kill you anyway. So far, so good. Okay. Okay. You know, I will say, there's been a distinct lack of ultimates so far. I can't deny that. I would like to get something started. We don't have a 2-turn tooth, unfortunately. We have a 2-turn booger. It's not very good. How about a 2-turn 5 poop? Also leaves, actually, it leaves you 1 turn away from a good bone next turn. So I can live with this. It's not great, but I think for efficiency's sake, it's a little bit better than what we were working with before. You could do it like that. Or you could do it like this. It does put us one turn away from a workable yellow. Okay. You definitely want to take out an enemy that could hit you. Didn't even see the guy at the back, honestly. Hold up. Let's think about this first. I don't love either of these, but I think this one is slightly better. I mean, I love the effect it gives us. I just didn't love the combo potential in the future. I think certainly we'd... You know what? This is maybe a situation in which we'd rather do 2 more inert Bumbo smashes than 1 high-powered one. That flexibility is valuable. And we got a 2 poop setup there. That's not bad. I think we're then willing to go with this. The gum is not so relevant here, but the mana is, potentially. And we could gain tooth mana. We can only gain 2, which doesn't do anything for us. Or at least doesn't do enough. So to be honest, I think I don't really like the board that much. Or I don't really like the optics of using the smash here, is what I should say. The board I don't think is super cursed. I don't think it's great, but... So with 2 puzzle damage, I think very simply, you just go with something like that. Ice this guy. Then you just got one dude at the back who's really not seeming like he's going to cause that many problems. I think he'll pass again. Better to save our mana for something more conducive in the future. Like, well, if you're going to do that, you really should go all in. He's not really hurting us. So I think you still want just a 2-turn bone. The reasoning is I mean, that helped out a lot, but the reasoning is very simple. You'll break the poop here, and then you got a spell with which to kill him. So we're about to find out if we're gonna fight the boss that shall not be named. At least Bumbo Smash does a lot of damage this time. Destroy a column or hits all enemies. I think hits all enemies is really good. We're probably just gonna be like, we don't really need the splashback attack. Yeah! That's okay. At least Bumbo Smash exists. That's a good spell. We can get some good value out of that spell. It still does cause me a great deal of pain. Turn 1, we need either poop or green. Just want to see where that leaves us. Undo, please, sir. As an undo, your control scheme has led to me taking damage. I mean, yes, end turn, but also, you owe me. Yeah, hey, show me a Bumbo player, though, that hasn't had any mouse slippage. It happens to all of us, okay? We're all in this together. This sets up a good tooth for us. Tooth is very valuable for a number of reasons. If you'll allow me a moment respite here, temporarily. Does it give us a tooth? Perhaps I've just squandered it. Here's the thing. Please back up. It's not even the damage. I just needed you to back up. Okay? We have 4 poop mana. Okay, you gotta do this. You just basically, I think you gotta get big shield set up. We're trying a different approach now. Get big shield set up, which will allow you then to take time to set up big spells. It is very sensible. So if we're not gonna, are we gonna get poop? I don't really want to smash this tile. Do we have poop set? We have a poop set. That's okay. That's okay. Where to after that then? We'll go ahead and break this one, I think. You curse me? Forgot about the curse. Curse is very annoying. You are. I thought you were gonna hit me one more time. Good. Lucky us. You did ruin our poop setup. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Just what I wanted. So being able to save mana is a dream come true. Because with 1 bone, we're going to hit you for 2. Then we're also going to hit you again just to knock you back, which I think is of pivotal importance. Then we're not going to use Bumbo Smash. We're going to make a little shield in front of us. And then we're going to just hit you next turn instead. I think we've now got him in a position that's bad for him, which is good for us. So we will Bumbo Smash you. A crit would just make my dreams come true. We can always smash him more to get him to move further back. What we're going to do, I think, first, though, make a quick tooth. It'll send him backwards. Now we need 1 shield up in front. We still have a move, so don't get too concerned. I mean, I think you should just do that. Now the question is, do you want to make a wild? Yes, I think we do. So I'd like to set up a bone turn next time. I don't think we did it right. So what we're going to do instead is hope that this makes bone for us. And if it didn't, at least we gummed you up. Smash tile, gain gray mana. We can gain 2 tooth mana. It's not that great. It's not bad. I mean, obviously you see what I'm getting up to here. We got a good poop setup next turn as well. We got some good stuff going on. You're gonna... Oh, you're not gonna break the poop because we boogered you. I forgot about that. So we're just gonna take the 1 for 2. I know that there was more tooth available, but I don't think the economy is worth it, honestly. And I'm sticking to it. We could always Bumbo Smash him. But is a 2-turn bone into a Bumbo Smash a better option? We are gonna need bone mana at some point. I don't know, I kind of think we got so much poop mana. Might as well bleed you out a little. All we need is 1 Bumbo Smash now. So if we just don't get hit this turn, the world's your oyster. I'm telling you, 2-turn tooth. It's where it's at, brother. You knock him back. Now you got a wild card. You can create whatever you want to create. Worst case scenario, the poop gets hit this turn. Who cares? Pretty sure you're already dead. This was a much, much, much better handling of the situation. So just miss with this. Thank you. And this. And this. And then you'll miss. You'll miss. Is what I miss. That's character development, sweetheart. White mana. Very nice. Okay, we are going to need to buy some HP. This will allow us to buy 1 heart. So I'm taking a calculated risk. Remember when the hearts used... That was so worth it. Remember when the hearts used to cost 1? It's data-driven design, sweetheart. Look it up. I think we got a really, really great setup right now. The extra move is just... It's a chef's kiss waiting to happen. You take... you do curse me every time I hit you. Don't think that I don't remember that part. 2-turn bone. 2-turn tooth. That makes a bone. How's that for some galaxy brain? So we're going to have a lot of curses. This is where you would like to re-roll a puzzle board. I'm not saying it doesn't matter. All I'm going to say is I think the odds of it mattering are low. I actually think you prefer this one. Why not? Let's have some fun with it. We screwed it up. Yeah, we screwed it up something fierce. Shouldn't have done that. At least get these all on the same lane. We can't even Bumbo smash twice. What a world. A world in which you cannot Bumbo smash twice. Because you're going to take my freaking moves. I might as well hit you once. I was going to say maybe it'll crit and knock you out. You only took one of my moves. So there's still good stuff. You did screw this. Or maybe I screwed that up, to be honest. So poop is very nice. If you can't get the poop to work, you might want to go tooth first. If you could make it happen. Hold on, you gotta start me here. We're really hoping for a crit. Life goes on. I don't see any one-turn plays. I see a lot of two-turn plays. I'm just gonna do this. Because we won't get hit. You're gonna take my moves. That much is known. Great turn to have. Hits all enemies available. But if you can't do something with 2 moves, you got bigger problems. You know what I mean? So you will be killed. We can do 2 of these, which should be enough. One of them would also be enough, apparently. I'm here to tell you, by the way, luck is a BS stat. Get out of my face. I actually think this is good for board manipulation, but free soul hearts are kind of a hard thing to say no to. I hate you. So here's the thing. If you got a good setup, don't screw it up. Does that set up a tooth for us? We do want to hit them, but we know it's going to make a curse as well. So hold on. We got a bone. You're a problem, but I got to hit you anyway. Now, hit all enemies. Why have you forsaken me in my house? I just don't like these guys, okay? I don't really understand how they work. Somebody posted a how they work on the subreddit. The simple how it works was literally like 4 paragraphs. Somebody had the audacity on top of that to say, NL, haven't you noticed that it's always the last one you kill that's the real one? And I was like, yeah, because when there's no more to kill, the last everything I kill is the last one, you know? Like, it's just, I feel like this is an enemy whose mechanics need a little bit of work. Let's just keep it as simple as possible. I think that's where I'm at. Until we figure out the riddle of the Sphinx, we'll just continue using AoE to accomplish our goals here. I don't think we need any mana. We don't need to. Well, that's okay. Give it a second. All right. Like, surely there's got to be like a play. Like, this does give us a poo-poo play. I don't care where we put that, honestly. We can smash one more tile. I don't really see anything I love, so I'm just gonna pass. Alright, what the heck are you doing? Are you real because you're attacking? Are you fake because you're attacking? The world may never know the answer to this mythic question. I'm assuming the real one probably, you know, is the one that is about to attack, but unfortunately you've remained in the same lane. Okay. Clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever, dude. Okay, so now I don't know, are you real or fake now? We just need to figure out which one's which. Might as well attack the one that's not by the poop. Okay, it worked. God, he's good. And so on and so forth. That means you are ready to die. Like that Notorious B.I.G. album. I knew exactly what I was doing at all times. I hope you were not fooled by my display of ignorance that was merely put there for entertainment purposes. How naive of you to assume. I didn't know what I was doing in the game of Bumbo. Come, Mr. Bond. You enjoy killing just as much as I do. Send them. By the way, where's my spirit hearts? I wasn't expecting to get him immediately, but you know, at some point, maybe in the near future, you'd love to see it. What are you doing? You enrage somebody? Despite all my rage, you have really just given in rage? This time, I'll meet you halfway, okay? I don't like the old setups unless they're very apparent and doable in just a short number of turns. But I'll set up a little tooth play there. Mostly because I love the tooth mana. How do I like it? I like it a lot, actually. Because it'll set up a pretty good play here. Not with the smash it tile, though. You gotta just go with the wild card. If only we should have made that cheaper if we had had the option. It would have done a lot of good for us. Why do we have less puzzle damage now again? I feel it happens a lot to me in Bumbo, where I'm just like, you know, the stats are just constantly changing. I'm probably forgetting something that's happening. That doesn't make it any less confusing. Okay, where are we at? 5? So we can do a 3 and a 2. Hit this guy with some puzzle damage. Get him close to Yeet City. We can gain 3 tooth mana, which is now enough to create a wild card. Which is enough to get a move. Which is enough to hold the front door. Hold the freaking front door. Smash this tile. Now we got more tooth mana. We got more wild cards coming. This guy's gummed up for 70 turns. Give me more boogers. More boogers equals more teeth, equals more smashes, equals more everything. Quick little smash. Quick little bone. Quick little bone. Doesn't matter. Your ashes will scatter to the earth. You will be no more. Yeah, definitely never rainbow bag. Oh, it's got to replace a trinket. Get rid of that. It's garbage. That's way better. Sinvicta told me once he took rainbow bag. Sorry, my webcam's getting a little desynced. I'm back. Sinvicta told me once he used rainbow bag and it gave him no spells that do damage, which is all I need to never do that ever. Send them. Just wait this one out. We got big things. Back up to 3 moves. Lots of mana. So I'm just gonna own up to this. I definitely screwed this one up. Hold on. Yeah. Definitely did this wrong. That's okay. Life is a learning experience, you know? It's still gonna be pretty good. Because we're gonna give you one of these. And then on top of that, you know, we could honestly use the poop. Would give us a smash. So would the bone, though. The bone would still give you a smash. Yeah, the poop would give you some poop, though. Which is, that was a 5, right? Which is really nice. Yeah, I think we pass on this one. Because now you got some shields protecting you for when the actual big baddie comes out. Okay, so the whole reason we waited on this was so we could use it there. Not yet. Use it. We did it! I'll take it. So I don't know what these are anymore. That's okay. We'll just use 2 moves to make the big green. Le Petit Mort. And do the double smash. Could lead to some... Brat. I never noticed how much I hate this board right now. Just to go ahead and do that. We can still smash a tile. And we can still gain gray mana. Gray mana is not worth much. Smash a tile is worth something. But it would screw up our poop, so we're not going to do it right away. Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Let's be honest, brother. You're dead. We really need bone more than anything else, but it's a slightly hard sell right now. So the poop as a shield is fine. 2 turns for bone. Could have done it a couple of different ways. I'm okay with this one. You'll curse me. We have 6 bone. I think with 6 bone, we would like to do 3 Bumbo smashes, because they do the same amount of damage, except with crit potential as well. Board's looking a little spooky, no denying that. But not really, though. And there does not appear to be a combo piece that I can sneak into the rotation here with only 1 smash. So I think we'll actually just pass. We should get hit once. Or maybe he'll just take a move, or who knows really what happens inside the mind of the final boss. As, you know, the final thing to go through his mind is, my tooth! Textbook performance. Did we unlock the final character in the Legend of Bumbo? Snow Globe. We did not, I think. Maybe we have to do it with the Nimble again. I don't know. I like it either way, dude. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It was a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. See ya!